Hello, I'm back with a third reaction video. Or second, third, fourth. Yeah, I actually decided I'll go quite a few reaction videos this time. And this one is especially creepy towards me, or for me, because I actually have an Echo device. Alexa, Simon says hello.
Hello.
Yeah, obey it. Alexa, Simon says hello, I am Alexa, and I am dumb.
Hello, I am Alexa and I am dumb.
Yep. I hope I don't get bad luck for doing that. You lot can't blame me for doing that because I bet some of you lot probably would have done that as well if you haven't an Echo device. Now, the reason why I, the reason why I did that has something to do with the video I'm going to be reacting to, and called "Creepy and Evil Laughters" coming from Amazon's Alexa. And this video is by Mike Chen, who owns the Beyond Science YouTube channel. And I will put a link to this original video in the description box if you want to check out the original video. And without further ado, let's get right to it, shall we? Uh, this is going to be messed up.
Hey guys, it's Mike Chen. Let me ask you, what is the saddest cheese out there? Blue cheese! Okay, it's great to hear laughter after you cracked a really funny joke, or in my case, artificially put it in. But what if a laughing sound comes out of nowhere? That's just downright creepy. And recently, owners of Alexa, which I have, you know, the voice-activated virtual assistant from Amazon, where owners are experiencing this exact super unsettling phenomenon. Alexa, of course, is a plug-in oracle that answers typical questions on any subject. However, despite priding itself on the device's accuracy, Amazon can't quite explain why Alexa is laughing at people. Now, this is not just any sort of typical laugh. The sound has been described as anything from a child's laugh, which I think is the creepiest, especially in a large empty house in the middle of the woods like the one I live in. Anyway, it ranges from that to the kind of canned laughter you get in sitcoms. And it happens whether Alexa is being spoken to or not, leading to speculation that ghostly forces have seized control of the speaker. So, what is the real reason behind?
Okay, yeah, I don't think your Echo device will actually be haunted. Alexa, are you haunted?
Nobody in here but me.
There, you see.
And to try to answer that question, we should put Alexa to one side and look at the technology behind the famous voice. One of the great things about virtual assistants is their simplicity. Using one is as easy as speaking to another person, or rather a person whose brain is hooked up to the internet. In fact, there isn't much brain work involved. The primary job of something like Alexa is to record your voice and act on command. As for where your recording goes, well, that's open to debate. Because when you say stuff to Alexa, its microphone shoots your words into the cloud in something called the AVS, or Alexa Voice Service, which interprets what it is you're talking about. This means Alexa is essentially a friendly sounding cylinder and not much else. This detail is worrying for certain commentators who think the company's seemingly right approach is masking a sinister motive. Because the idea is so straightforward, it can also be prone to pretty simple mistakes. Amazon's explanation for the glitch is that Alexa mishears certain commands. So if you ask her to repeat, say, the last sound, she might think you said laugh sound. Errors would undoubtedly explain some situations, but what about those where Alexa starts chuckling away without being prompted? And in one recorded case, a customer returns home and begins receiving a stream of information
That would
about
be creepy.
funeral arrangements. Not exactly what you want to hear after a long day at the office. Now you might just be paranoid your assistant was trying to tell you something. Anyway, weird anomalies aside, it's Alexa's ability to listen rather than speak which causes concern among some users. The system is supposed to be triggered by what Amazon refers to as a wake word. This makes sense because otherwise Alexa would just be recording everything you say, and she's not doing that, is she? And complaints have been received that Alexa is activating at random without the users being aware. And these examples can verge on the extreme. For instance, there was the time a private household chat was texted to an employee of the person having it. The company put this down to the way Alexa interpreted what she was hearing, but should she have been activated so inadvertently? significantly. Mix-ups like this have led to customers abandoning the virtual assistants altogether. Tied up with this dissatisfaction is the perception you can't really trust big corporations and their information gathering technology. An infamous story got conspiracy theorists talking when Alexa was asked if the CIA was involved in her activities. To people's surprise, the question seemed to stall the usually talkative device. Add to this the hackability factor of virtual assistants, and the paranoia is quite understandable. I mean, one criminal even managed to get a stream of information from someone's home directly to his computer via the assistant. And the logically a growing opinion is that shadowy individuals are accessing Alexa's information to keep tabs on the general population.
Yeah, I don't know about you lot, but I would be creeped out if someone did that to me. Because then that means that somebody would be should be eavesdropping on me as I'm doing these videos. And not to mention, if I were to talk to myself about something, just to try and like think how I would word something to like a friend or colleague about something. You know, like if I, you know, like if I was, like if it had something to do with something like if it had something to do with something like if it has something to do with like really important documents, then that means that somebody could eavesdrop on me via my Echo device, and that would be kind of creepy.
They could be doing this for their ends or on behalf of an organization. It's not like something similar hasn't happened before, as alleged with Facebook and Cambridge Analytica. Now, a key feature of virtual assistants, or much of the equipment in your home, is that it's smart technology. With things as diverse as phones and electric meters recording your activity in every detail, smart tech is of great interest to law enforcers as well as hackers. It was reported recently that police wanted to check out the smart meter of a murder suspect as part of their inquiries, and authorities have attempted to obtain information from companies about personal data only to be met with resistance. Manufacturers have even defended the confidentiality of their consumers, so maybe they aren't working in league with the CIA after all, but we may never find out why Alexa finds us all so amusing. So basically, when in doubt, do what I do and just pull the plug. Because if I hear some crazy laughing at 2 o'clock in the morning in my cabin in the woods, that thing's getting doused with holy water and destroyed. But guys, let me know if Alexa ever went crazy or maniac on you in your home.
Okay, now luckily I've not had any creepy bullshit going down involving my Echo device. Alexa, are you creepy?
Sorry, I want to help, but I'm just not sure what I did wrong. To help me, please say, I have feedback.
That had nothing to do with what I was saying. That had nothing to do with what I was saying. Alexa, are you weird?
I like to think I'm a little peculiar.
Okay. That's just weird. But yeah, anyway. Uh, yeah, I never had any creepy experiences, nor have I had any evil laughs coming from my Echo device, and if I did, I probably would have recorded that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoy this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Again, the link to the original video will be in the description box down below. And until next time, goodbye for now. Ben.